Welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel. Today we are introducing a new town. We're introducing the historical town of Springfield, New Jersey, which was formed in 1794, so it's an old town. And this town is located north central area of Union County. It's located near other towns like Summit, Westfield, Union, also
Mountainside as well.
Mountainside, and then Milburn, which is already hitting Essex County. And it's kind of cool because those areas surrounding it are in high demand and have a lot of expensive real estate.
Right.
So you can just assume that, you know, Springfield is going to be a very residential area, perfect for families. So in this video, we're going to be talking about all the things you need to know if you are looking to relocate to Springfield, New Jersey.
So make sure to stick to the whole video because you definitely want to check out the real estate here.
So Springfield has a population of about 18,000 people, and fun fact, it did have the Battle of Springfield, which was fought during the Revolutionary War, since New Jersey did have the Revolutionary War. So it still has a lot of historical landmarks still in the township. And the best part about it is that it was voted number 7 best places to live in Union County. And one of the reasons it was voted one of the best places, I can assume it's because of the school systems.
Right.
It was voted number 5 best school districts in Union County.
And that's kind of going to get us to our first point. It's going to be the schools districts. Here in Springfield, it's going to be an overall A-rated average.
Right.
You're going to be competing with towns like Scotch Plains, Clark, and Cranford, which
It's actually beating all of those towns.
is beating all those towns. And it's really cool thing that we really want to mention is the affordability factor that we're going to kind of talk a little bit on in the video. But getting like those 8 district schools with the affordability factor is huge because unfortunately a lot of towns here in Union County that do have the A-rated schools, you're getting property values extremely expensive, even some towns hitting the millions.
We're going to talk about those as well.
So you're definitely going to get those benefits here in Springfield.
So Springfield has 3 elementary schools, 1 middle school, and 1 high school. I think that's a good thing because if you go to some of the other cities or towns in Union County, you might have multiple high schools and
Right.
they might be rated differently. So at least, you know that the high school is going to be an A-rated school.
And you only have kind of four total schools here because, Springfield is not going to be huge, but it's not going to be like small like Roseville Park either. So you're kind of getting a mixture of both, especially because it's very suburban and very residential throughout the whole town.
And since Springfield is an older historical town, one cool thing about it is that it does have the Boucher Shoal golf course and clubhouse, which sits on the Boucher Shoal mountain. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So
No, and it's very important that we talk about it because it's a very big part of Springfield. It takes a lot of the real estate out of Springfield.
And it's in the heart of Springfield.
Pretty much. And that's actually been rated in, I think, which magazine was it?
Yeah, so Golf Week magazine rated it number 36 in best golf courses in the country. And it also has a clubhouse which is recognized as one of the most iconic clubhouses in the world.
Right.
The architecture of this clubhouse is beautiful. It's a revival Tudor, so it's very classic.
And something there that you also have to know is that the whole clubhouse is about 80,000 square feet.
Huge.
It's huge. It has 8 restaurants, and I think it has like around 17 like overnight guest house. And it's pretty cool. Throughout Union County, you also get a lot of different golf courses. You have the Galvin Hill Golf Course. You have the Ashbrook and Scotch Plains.
But this one's historical.
This was actually recognized as one of the best ones as well. So it's very cool that Union County you get a lot of different options, and in Springfield also you get one really good one as well.
So besides the golf course, you can also find the Mesoav Park, which it's about a little over 6,000 square feet. And you're gonna find like fitness trails, you're gonna find like a lot of basketball courts, you can go fishing there. So it's very it's a place where you can find a lot of nature.
And besides like the nature and the golf course, you're also gonna find in those almost to the northeast section, it's gonna be Route 22 there. A little bit of the route goes through it, and in that section of it is you're gonna find a few plazas as well. But most importantly, the whole Route 22, you're gonna find all the bigger retail names. I know we talk a lot about this route, but it's super important, especially in Union County, because you're gonna get a lot of the things you definitely need. You're probably not gonna find in the town, because like we said before, Springfield, you don't have much to do.
Yeah.
But in this route, you're gonna find, you know, your shopping centers. You're gonna find the bigger retail names. You're gonna find activities. You know, you're gonna find dispensaries as well. We are a legal state. And in, you know, the town of Springfield, there's not really a downtown area.
No.
But if you go to like that Morris Ave section, there you're gonna find like a lot of mom and pop shops. You're gonna find like one of like the plazas of Springfield as well. That you're gonna find a little few shops. You have, I think, Chinese food.
It's an Asian supermarket.
Asian supermarket.
Like a fitness, like a gym, I believe.
Right, and that's kind of what you're gonna find. Like the only bigger retail names is gonna be in that plaza and the Route 22 section.
Right, Route 22 is probably gonna be like the only commercial area you're gonna find in Springfield, since everything else is basically residential.
And like we mentioned before, you're also gonna find a lot of things in the surrounding towns.
Right.
You have the Short Hills Mall, like 10 minutes away.
Yeah, very close.
Super close. And that mall, you know, it's for like the higher end individual, but it's a nice thing. You're gonna be very near it. You're also gonna have the Westfield downtown area,
which is also like 11 minutes.
Super close as well.
Westfield downtown is beautiful, and you're also gonna have Summit as well.
Summit downtown area, and you know, Westfield was actually awarded one of the best downtown areas, but I personally like Summit a lot better.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger because Summit is a city, so you're gonna find a lot of cool things, and that's gonna be very like not a lot of big retail names. Gonna be a lot of small mom and pop shops, restaurants, and it's really nice that you're gonna find that 10-minute drive, because unfortunately in Springfield there isn't much to do, but you're gonna get that in the surrounding towns. Right,
and then you're also gonna have, since Springfield is located more west, you're also gonna have a Watchung reservation, which is basically a reservation for hiking. You're gonna find a lot of picnic areas, stables. So in those areas, like we said, it's gonna be a lot of nature. You're not gonna have like a big city vibe like if you're going a little bit more east. So since we did mention Route 22, that is actually gonna be perfect for commuters, because Route 22 will actually take you to the city. It's gonna take about 40 minutes, and I-78 also goes through the town, which is gonna be another 40 minutes. Yeah, the only downside about the town is that it does not have a train station, but you have other options to pick from. Like we have the Summit train station, the Short Hills train station, and also the Milburn train station as well.
And you know, even though you have a train station there, commuting's gonna be super easy. You know, to get into the city within 40-minute driving is a huge plus. And you're also going to have a bus station there as well. You're going to be in the city within 50 minutes to an hour. Not too bad either. So, you know, the only negative part about it is you want to take the train. But personally, I think a lot of people moving here are probably going to be moving for like the suburban residential living and for the good school districts. And I just think being 40 minutes away from the city is just kind of the cherry on top.
Right.
So I know we mentioned before the affordability factor, and the real estate here is a lot more affordable than a lot of surrounding towns. You're gonna find a one family here for around $650, when only Summit, which is right next door, is gonna be over $1.4 million. And it's really cool because you're gonna get, like I said before, the good school districts, the good affordable properties, because you're gonna find all types of property here. It's gonna be colonial, Cape Cod, split levels, very common to other towns. And it's really nice getting a lot more affordability and still being very near those good other towns as well.
And also, Springfield does have a lot of townhomes and condos, and those are going for like, the average prices for those are like $360. So compared to the other towns, it's not bad. What you're not gonna find here is multifamily. So if you're looking to invest in like a multifamily, you're beat.
Pretty much. And something I really want you guys to understand, it's like the most recent new construction here sold for $875.
Right.
And in Summit, you're gonna find properties almost hitting $2 million where they're new constructions. Very kind of like different. Even going to Mountainside, you're also gonna find very expensive properties. And it's nice getting that nice...
Westfield as well.
You're getting properties over 1.5. And, you know, if you are looking to buy a property here and you are looking to relocate, make sure to give us a call. I'm Luca, this is Laura. We're a relocation team here in Union County. you know, if you want to make that move, make sure to give this number a call. And if you guys aren't ready yet, stick around. Every Monday and Friday we're dropping a video, so make sure to subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified every single time we drop one, because we would love to help you guys out.
So when it comes to the town, you know, it's gonna be kind of like a similar dynamic to Westfield and Summit. When it comes to the real estate, not so much. I think in Westfield and Summit, you're gonna find like those old Victorian homes, like very old style homes. Here you're gonna find like a lot of colonials and Cape Cods, but Springfield does have properties that go way over $1 million, but you're gonna find a lot of affordable properties compared to those other towns as well.
And something you guys have to take note is that throughout the whole northern, eastern to southeastern section, Rahway River runs through there, and a lot of those areas have a lot of floods area. It's a flood area pretty much. So you definitely have to be careful when buying real estate there.
Be very careful.
Very careful. Make sure you look at the FEMA map, that you're kind of like not buying in that area. If you are, just be ready that if there's a heavy storm or, you know, like another hurricane like Ida comes around, you're probably gonna get water in your property. But that's kind of the only area that's a flood area. Going more west, going more into like the center of Springfield, you're not going to find all those problems there.
So overall, if you're looking to relocate to Springfield, it checks off a lot of points. It has great schools, affordability. It's surrounded by amazing prominent towns here in Union County. And if you're looking for like a suburban, calm atmosphere, you're definitely going to find it in Springfield.
So make sure you stick around because, you know, we're dropping these kind of videos. Today was a new one. We'll talk about Springfield, never talked about it before. But coming in the next few weeks, we're definitely going to hit up some new towns. So if you are looking to make that move here, make sure to give us a call. We can kind of direct you on what town might be good for you. You can hop in a quick Zoom call, literally show you exactly what might be good for you, for your budget, for your needs. And if you're trying to go into the city, make sure you get one of those good towns. So make sure to stick around, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you leave a comment because we definitely love to read those and keeps them kind of going every week. So we'll see you guys next time.